Hi guys, and welcome to my money making guide marathon episode 3. And a quick thing before I start, I got the huge lamp, the super rare drop item from the Squeal of Fortune for Herblore, and I have 95 Herblore, so let's see how much XP this gives me. For that, 60k. Anyways, firstly, for Frost Dragons, onto the setup and requirements. You are going to need 85 Dungeoneering to get into the Frost Dragon Resource Dungeon. So this will take a while to get, but Frost Dragons can give you huge profits, as it's a really quick way to get money, as their bones are worth loads. I'd also recommend above level 80 to 75 to 80 combat stats will be very useful, and some decent gear like maybe some barrows or bandos, or maybe even rune. I'm going to be using Void, but I'd recommend only using Void if you have high defense, because the Frost Dragons will still hit you for a lot. Right, so what you're going to want to be wearing it as well is a anti-dragonfire shield, unless you have super anti-fires, or the dragons will still hit you through your breath. So you're going to need an anti-dragonfire shield and a normal anti-fire, or just the super anti-fire. You're also going to be wanting to use some kind of attack boosting potions, so super attack, super strength, extremes, etc. You're going to be wanting 4 prayer pots. I find that will last me a trip. And summoning familiar, I'm going to be using the war tortoise. You can use the spirit terror bird, which requires level 52 summoning, the war tortoise, which requires level 68, or the pack yak, which requires level 96, and with the pack yak you can camp there for ages. But anyways, now let's get on to how to get there. So if we open up the map, right, so there are 3 quick ways you can get to the Frost Dragon Resource Dungeon, because the dungeon you want to be getting to is here. You can either use, the quickest way is using the fairy ring code AIQ, which will take you to Mudskipper Point, and you can just run north into the dungeon. The next fastest way is to move your house to Rimington, and then run from Rimington all the way down to here, or to use a Falador teletab and run all the way down to here, or maybe even a Draenor village like a Cabbage Port or something, run all the way down to here. I'm going to be using the... Right guys, I'm back. No idea what happened there. I think Runescape crashed or something. But anyways, another quick thing you'll want to note is you need to bring a cannon. So for that you'll need the cannon stand, base, furnace, barrel, I'm sure you know that, and cannonballs. I recommend 1,000 is a good amount. It will last you a couple trips. You can get the cannon by doing the quest Dwarf Cannon, I believe. But anyways, let's get there. So you want to, for the method I'm going to be using, you want to teleport to your house. Enter the portal here, which will bring you at Rimington, and you're going to want to run east and just follow where I go. As you'll see, just coming up is going to be... where are you? Here, a summoning altar. So if you run out of summoning points or are running low on summoning points, you can just use the altar there. And summoning obelisk, sorry, and there's an altar there if you want to recharge your prayer. Another quick thing I also forgot to mention, you'll want to be bringing food of monkfish and above just in your inventory. You shouldn't have to feel you're familiar with it. Furthermore, I think that's about it actually. Just and make sure you have a high amount of teleports to house, so you have a quick tele out there. Right, so Frost Dragons can be very populated and a lot of worlds will be taken. I'd say on a low spawn world only 2 to 3 people can be in one world at a time. So don't crash people, because then you're just ruining your money power and theirs, you're just being a dick. So just don't do it. Right, so I'm going to see if this world is empty. If not, I'll see you guys in a second once I've found a world. Anybody over here? Yep, so this world's full, so I'm going to see you guys in a sec once I've found a world. Right guys, I'm on a free world and the dragons will be auto-aggressive, so as soon as you found a free world, drink up your anti-fire potion and just set up your cannon straight away. Once you've done that, take a dose of super attack, super strength, whatever potions you have, fill up your cannon and just start attacking them. Right, so now to explain how to kill the frost dragons. Frost dragons will be hitting you with melee, ranged, mage and the dragon fire attack like any other dragon. They will also have this ability here that spins a blue orb around them 3 times. As you can see the blue orb there. You do not want to hit them once they have this orb around them, as it will do whatever you would have hit the dragon for will do damage to you. So as soon as you see that blue orb, just run away from the dragon, but most of the time you'll be able to kill the dragon before it uses it. So once you've got some bones, just use them in your familiar. And anyways, onto the dragon. He will either use a mage or range attack, as you can see from the little mage kind of ball coming and hitting me from this dragon. He is using a mage attack, so you want your protect mage. This dragon is also using a mage attack, as you can see there. So you just want to keep protect mage on for these dragons. And if they just hit you with melee, either eat some food or whatever you have. And I will see if I can find a dragon that uses the ranged attack. Now whatever your defences are really depends what you want to protect when they're using range attack. So I'll see you guys in a second once I found a dragon that uses the range attack. Right guys, as you can see, this dragon is using its range attack. So what you want to do is either protect range and attack the dragon, but if you have high defences and range doesn't really hit anything on you, you can protect melee, because the chances are their melee hit's gonna do more damage. Also, another quick tip with the blue orb, even though your cannon's attacking it, you will not have to worry. Your cannon's damage will just do nothing, it will be neglected and it won't hit you for anything. So I'm gonna go for 5 minutes now to see how much money I can make, and then tell you guys how much you will be expecting to make per hour. I'll see you guys in a minute. Right guys, I've been here for 5 minutes, so once you want to leave, you're gonna want to pick up your dwarf cannon. You're gonna want to teleport to your house, or if you're using a glory to like teleport to Edgeville to bank, use that. But I'm gonna teleport to house and rub a mounted glory to get back there, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'll look at this random zoom in. Show you guys how much profit I made. So in 5 minutes I made 8 bones, which is 129,000. This means that per hour you're going to be making, I'd say, 1.2 million, but you're going to be using around 100 cannonballs per 8 bones, sorry, which is 32k off, so that's 1 million. But of course I have very terrible lag at the moment and my combat stats aren't that great, so I'm going to say you could make 1.5 million plus, and if you have a pack yak you can just camp there for an entire hour. So I'm going to say profits of 2 million if you have a pack yak and just can kill them really quickly. So also you want to be making sure you're picking up water talismans, as they're worth a lot too. They're worth, I think, 8k each. I'll just price check for them. I'll price check them for you now. Also rune longswords, because they are 16k each. Unfortunately I didn't get a drop of them. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed Money Making Guide episode 3. My Money Making Marathon Guide. My Money Making Guide Marathon episode 3. Still can't pronounce it yet. Hopefully I'll be able to pronounce it by the end of the week. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you can make lots of money from this method. If you guys enjoyed these guides, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.